So what is your name?
Sir, my name is Yogendra.
Yogen. Yogen, so please tell me about yourself.
My name is Yogendra Singh and my father name is Mr. Krishnavan Singh. Basically, I am from Riva. And about my family, four members in my family, and about my qualification, I have completed graduation in this year, and I had completed full stack development certification from Pro Skill Hub, and now I am pursuing internship from last 6 months.
Okay. So Yogendra, your experience or a fresher?
Sir, I am fresher.
Oh, fresher, okay. So what are the languages you have covered during your first development certification?
Uh, in front end, I had covered HTML, CSS, JavaScript, and in backend, I have covered Ruby and framework on Rails. And by using database connectivity, I am learning MySQL.
Okay. So what are your hobbies?
My hobbies is I love to play cricket, and as a web developer, I like to follow new IT trend by researching new technologies.
What are your weaknesses?
My weaknesses is my English was not good, but I am working on it.
What are your strengths?
My strength is I am collaborative person and dedicated to work and ethics for work and time punctual.
Okay. So how many projects you have created?
I have three projects created.
So explain your recent project, please.
My recent project is e-commerce. I have added some functionalities like login sign up page with the help of device them and assign the role of admin, supplier, and user with the help of Rolify them. And admin can access the user and supplier data, and supplier can add the product and tracking their product, and user can access all the product and add in add to cart. And one thing is using active storage, upload the multiple images in our project.
Okay. So why do you choose IT as your career?
Because my cousin brother in IT field in Hyderabad, and they are suggested me, and then I decided to in I come in IT field.
That's great. So let's just move into the technical part. What is scaffolding?
Scaffolding. Scaffolding is a tool that quickly generate model, view, controller. In controller generate all the method, and in routes already generate, and model is already generated.
What is MBC?
MVC. MVC stand for model, view, and controller, and it is the main architecture of our Rails application. Model handle the model represent the data and logic in our Rails application, and it interact with the database to create, read, update, and delete. And it also responsible for validating the data and ensuring that is accurate. And view is responsible for presenting the data to the user. And controller handle the request and update the model to select a view to render the output.
Okay. What is ORM?
ORM. ORM stand for Object Relational Mapping, and it is based on the active record object, and it is a use and handle the data in the database.
What are dependencies?
Dependencies Dependency means कि data is depend on gem file and others.
Okay. What is active storage?
Active storage is a ORM library, and active record is a ORM library. It is a model component of MVC architecture, and MVC architecture it also handle the data in the database.
Okay. What is Docker?
Docker is a containerization platform. It is used to create and deploy and run applications.
Okay. What is asset pipeline?
Asset pipeline is a feature, and asset pipeline is a feature that allow to file our assets like HTML, JavaScript, style sheet, and images in a more organized and efficient way. It precompile and compress our assets and reduce their file size and make our application load faster.
Okay. What is Capistrano?
Capistrano is a tool that deploy our Rails application.
What is migration?
Migration is a way to manage change in our
Hmm.
Rails application database schema over time.
Okay, so what is resourceful routing?
Resourceful routing allow to quickly declare all the common routes for given resourceful controller. A single call resources can declare all the necessary routes for our index, destroy, new.
Okay. What is rake in Ruby on Rails?
Rake is a popular task runner. We can use Rake perform a common task like running database migration, seeding the database, or simple data, or testing data.
Okay. How would you implement authentication and authorization in Rails?
Uh, we can implement authentication and authorization by using device and
Okay. What is Sidekick?
Sidekick. Sidekick is a background job processing library.
Okay. What is Redis?
Redis, uh, Redis is a open source in memory store data, and it is used to database cache and message broker.
Okay. What is mocking?
Mocking is a technique. It is used to test the data.
What is the purpose of routes RB file?
Route.rb files basically it is store the action available in our Rails application, various types of action like get, post, patch.
Okay. What is associations?
Association. Association is a connection between two active record models object. several types of association belong to, has one, has many, has one through, has many through, and belong and has and belong to many.
Okay. What is the use of Jira software?
Jira, Jira is a tool that is used to bug tracking.
Okay. What is HAML? HAML.
HTML. Uh, HAML it replaces the HTML code and ARV file, and it store the HTML code and replace the ARV file, and our HTML code make cleaner.
Okay. What is the purpose of action cable?
Action cable is a framework that communicate real world and over web socket. Sorry, real time over web socket.
Okay. What is concerned?
Concern is a folder. When we create a new Rails application, concern is also invoked, and it store the common data and share the common data, and also store the reusable code,
Okay.
and it
What,
manage systematic manner.
okay. What is helpers in Rails?
Helper is a module. It contain a method for view, and it share the reusable code.
What is polymorphism?
Uh, Polymorphism. It is a combination of two words, poly and morphism. Poly means form, morphism. Poly form, and morphism means many. Many form. मतलब कि poly means many, morphism यानी form. It means object having different behavior is called polymorphism.
Okay. How is overriding is different from overloading?
Overloading and overriding. Basically, in Rails, overloading is not supposed. Having two different classes, same method and name, but different argument is called overloading. And define two classes, same methods and name in two different classes is called overriding.
Okay. What is abstraction?
Abstraction, it is the main concept of OOPS. When we use abstraction do not show unnecessary data for user, only shows necessary data.
Okay. What is encapsulation?
Encapsulation bind and hide the data together into a single unit. Real life example, bags and tiffins.
What are the types of inheritance?
Five types of inheritance: single level inheritance, multi-level inheritance, multiple inheritance, hierarchical inheritance, and hierarchical inheritance and hybrid inheritance.
What is the difference between multi-level and multiple inheritance?
Multi-level inheritance can second classes inherit from first class and third class inherit from second class. It is a multi-level inheritance. And multiple inheritance, one subclasses inherit from multiple parent classes.
Give me a real life example of abstraction.
Abstraction real life example is music layer. In music layer, several types of function like increase, decrease button, and pause, play button. They button used to as per a requirement, but didn't need to know how it works.
Hmm. Okay. Give me a real life example of encapsulation.
Encapsulation. Real life example is encapsulation bags, tiffins.
Okay. What is the difference between delete and truncate?
Delete and truncate. Delete and truncate command are used to remove the data in the table, and the delete command removes the particular data, and truncate command delete all the data in a table.
Okay. What are SQL joins?
Spell join is a column that are join one or a more table into a new table.
What is alias command?
Sorry for that.
Okay. What is access specifiers?
Access is a specifier. It is used to set the accessibility and visibility of the code by using private, public, and protected.
What is GitHub?
GitHub is a web-based platform. It is used to it is used to share the repository code.
Okay. So Yogendra, what's your salary expectation?
I am looking like 4 to 5 LPA, but whatever the company expectation, we can discuss on it.
Okay.